Hey, this is Rick with Social Good Software. In this short demo, I'm going to be walking you through the process of how to add comments, feedbacks to a prototype that we might have sent to you. So this is a great way for you to be able to go into here, tell us a little bit about how you want things to work. Are we going the right direction? Do you want to make adjustments? Do you want to see different colors? That type of thing. So this is a tool by Adobe. It's called Adobe XD. And it is what our designers use to be able to build out some of the prototypes that we built for our customers. So I'll just walk you through the interface here really quick on how to add comments, suggestions, and overall how to use some of the UI for Adobe XD. So on the top left hand side here, you'll see 4 little squares. And if you click on them, it will take you over to where you can see each artboard, where you can give us feedback for each of the artboards. And depending on how complicated your prototype might be, you might have 15, 20 different artboards here. So you can either just click on the little dots up here, it will take you over to each artboard, and you can take one artboard at a time. So again, just hover over to the left side, it will take you to all the artboard sides here. So let's look at this first artboard. On the bottom, you have this little home button, which will always take you to the first artboard. And also you have these arrows with left and right. So you can quickly go through many different artboards that you might see. Since right now we only have 2, we can only navigate through both of them. And as before, we can also go up to the top hierarchy and see all of them. So that's how you're able to navigate between each view. What I recommend you to do is to go through each view, see what you like, see what you don't like, and drop us a comment. So the way you can leave us a comment is you click on this little pin called Place a Pin, and then you'll see here that I have a number, and I can drag this around to anywhere that I want. For example, let's say I want to make these 7 tickets remain. I want to say something like, can you make this be an optional field? And then you click Submit, then it's going to prompt you here if you haven't logged in with your Adobe ID, or you can just log in as a guest. I'm just going to log in as a guest here, and then you drop your pin in there, and that way we get a notification that you have provided some feedback for us. So let's add another comment here. Let's go here and say maybe like remove some of the padding like that, and then we'll place another pin here, and then we're gonna say can you make these colors be optional? And then let's go to the next one here, and then here you can see here the next interface here. I went to the next artboard, and what I want to say here is I wanted to say can you remove this, remove the reset button, and then let's go ahead and see another comment like make the range be between 5 dates as the default. And that's pretty much how it is. You can leave as many comments as you want. As you can see here, as I'm leaving the comments, I'm getting notifications that someone has left a comment. So the moment you leave a comment, we'll get a notification. Chris on my team would get a notification letting them know that comments have been added. That way we can go into the design, make the changes, and work with you through this process. So that's all there is to leaving comments and prototypes. If you have any questions or feedback, please feel free to reach out. We're always happy to help.